Alright guys, welcome to 1.8. Now we got a few cell changes here. It's going to be only mildly irritating and just changing a few things around. So I'm going to try to bring you guys one build a day. And I'm going to start, of course, with my favorite repeater build here. We have my, this is my highest DPS build that I use for escalations. You can do more DPS with a marksman build, but that typically requires slow-moving behemoths, and that typically does not happen. So I'm calling this my highest DPS build right here. So we're still using a lot of the same pieces. Now Assassin's Frenzy is a movement cell now, so I just stick that right in my prismatic slot. I'm still using full bore Captain's Grip Tack and Hellion Bond, of course. Still Discipline, still Broadside Lantern for the damage threshold boops. Still loving the Cascade. Now we're going to be running more power cells here, so you're going to start seeing a lot more of the Time Wave Robes and Volcanic Treads on the builds, because Berserker is now a power cell and no longer a technique cell, so we only need them for Cunning and Predator. Now since Dark Watch is Cunning and Malk Grip is Pred and a technique slot, that's usually all you're going to need. The other one can go in your prismatic cell slot there, and the rest is just all power. And then that's pretty much the build right there. If you want to see exactly what I have where, I'll just go over this really quick. You guys feel free to pause this and finish out the build. And with that, I am going to get into the run and give you guys a nice little message here. And that's that I now fulfill half the requirements, or really all but one of the requirements for becoming a YouTube partner and possibly a Dauntless partner. So I am excited. And the only thing I'm missing now is subscribers. So typically I would loathe asking and or / begging for subscribers. But if you guys would like to give me free money at no cost to you, please hit that subscribe button so I can get some fancy stuff here and get you guys more videos, because if I could do this all day, then I would love to just be a Dauntless streamer. That would make my entire life. So, you know, consider this me begging about as much as you're going to get. But I don't want to pester you about it, so I'm just going to get back into tips and stuff that I usually use. And first thing I can think of with that Scar in there is you got to watch out for that initial dash, because he almost always does that dash. And if you overcommit to rushing in and doing an attack right away, you're probably going to get hit, so try to avoid that. I really hate Thunderdeep Drask because he just soaks your stamina with those chain attacks there. And his attacks are fairly quick. I'm actually surprised I didn't get hit by that. I try to focus his front legs because they're the two things that are usually easiest to hit. No, that was really close. Holy crap. Oh, I thought he was going to tail sweep there. I guess he didn't. Give me that weak spot. Alright. That was, got a little hairy there for a second. I almost lost my pred bonus, but I got away with the skin of my teeth, so just really try to learn Thunderdeep Drask's moves. Ooh, there's Destructive Subtlety. He's got a lot of moves that have a very slight tell, like he leans very slightly back. You'll notice I counterpunched the move where he did that. It's very subtle, and it's very easy to be like, oh, he's a big behemoth, he's gonna lumber, and I can get another attack in. You absolutely cannot. It's a very slight lean back, and then he flops on you really quickly, so get used to prepping yourself for a counterpunch or to dodge through that. You want to dodge through it, not away from it. So anybody that's watched me fight Reza before knows that this is a really easy fight with repeaters. Nope, was not still charged. Go for the head. Go for the arms. I'm actually not going to pop my full bore until now. You don't want to waste your full bore on the arms because it's a very low damage point. It's better to just focus it with your shots. And then once both his arms and obviously his head are broken, then you want to do your full length shot, because that'll probably break one of his small back legs. And that's what you want to do. Locust Power is really good with repeaters, but typically I try not to stand in one position too long with repeaters. I'm usually moving around a lot, so also not good for repeaters. Best with Axe, I think. In my opinion, definitely Locust Power is really, really good for Axe. Get some crazy high numbers with that. Alright, we got Quill Shot here. I should not have done that. That was my mistake. I'm actually going to start focusing this Pangar now because of that mistake. You wanna, when you're fighting Quill Shot, you want to keep your... is he going to charge? Yes, he is going to charge, and I was in my reload. That sucked. You want to keep your lantern available for knocking him out of his rage, and he does rage very quickly. So I do have my lantern back now though, so this will be easy. If he even gets a chance to rage. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and let him start shooting so I can knock him down. And that was actually enough to kill him. But that's how you want to play that with repeaters. You want to save the lantern, and as soon as he rages, he always goes straight into the rage quill spike volley attack that he does. And as soon as you can't do it too early, but it does have a second delay on him, so typically I like to do it at the timing I did it right there, and it will always boop him very quickly as soon as he starts doing the attack, so you don't have to worry about dodging all the spines. Definitely something I would rewind and look at to maybe kind of like learn the timing on it. But definitely one of the top reasons I run Broadside Lantern right there. Now I like to stay up here where it's warm until he starts screaming, because if you run down here you start freezing a little early. And you never know, you could freeze. Bad things do happen sometimes. Oh, I thought I rolled too early there for a second, but I guess I didn't. Ooh. No, get on my way. I want to hit the other leg. There we go. Oh, I tried to roll, but couldn't do it fast enough. Let's try to get him before he jumps up on the crystal. There he goes. Alright. And that's the build. So definitely feel free to sweats profusely. Give me a subscribe there so I can have a good time at least. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another one.